Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and if you're new here, hello and welcome. My name is Casey. We're here with today's special guest.
I'm Ionas.
We hope you come and join the party by subscribing down below, turning on post notifications and all those good things. But in today's video, basically, I don't know if you can hear that noise in the background because it's really annoying. It's the fan. I turned it off. It has a mind of its own.
I feel like it's louder than what it was.
Yeah. It was like, don't tell me what to do. Anyway, we're gonna do a mukbang. So yeah, let's just get into the video. Now we're transitioning into the video, okay?
Dum dum dum.
Okay, so we have, I don't know if you're allowed to show drink on YouTube or what, but
we are above the age. We are both 20.
Oh yeah, we're 20.
I think maybe I have to say that, surely.
But anyway,
It's
gin and lemonade.
I've never had
because I don't like tonic. I think it literally tastes like TV signal.
What?
It does.
TV signal.
Do you know what else? You know when you get pins and needles? That's what tonic tastes like.
I was so confused.
No, but
TV
do you think though?
signal.
And sparkling water tastes like that as well.
I quite like sparkling water.
Oh, I hate them.
I have to be in the mood for it though. Which is
Well,
because
because you fancy some sparkling water. No, I'd literally drink water over that any day. Sparkling water is literally rank. Below tier. Anywho, we're wearing our pajamas, so
yeah.
But anyway, yeah, so we've got some drinks. We're literally just gonna have like two each, nothing that exciting. Some food.
I know, I'm still not hungry though, I'm not gonna lie.
Basically, we just had this like quite a big dinner. Chapraya.
Mm-hmm.
We're currently in Edinburgh.
Oh yeah.
So this is
the hotel.
like, yeah, we're in the hotel doing this little mukbang.
Mukbang.
But if you haven't already watched the vlog of us being here, go watch that. Actually finish watching this and then go watch that.
Yeah.
And then you'll kind of understand where we're at. So yeah. Basically, let's just pop these open first.
Okay.
Oh my god, I can't even open it.
What's the saying when you try something for the first time? Taste test.
Taste test.
Jeez.
Okay,
Oh.
you can taste it first. I like them.
Is it blue?
No.
I think it's maybe my glasses.
Me, no.
No. Oh.
Oh, I love it. It's so good.
Oh.
Oh,
I'm getting
nice.
I'm getting rolls more than
Yeah,
anything.
see.
So it's nice.
Oh, see.
I'm quite
See?
glad. I was gonna get the
They're
Gordon
valuable.
ones.
£1.50 as well. It's Sainsbury's. Sainsbury's sponsor us because
I got ID'd in case it didn't. I was raging.
and we were literally beside each other as well. Like I paid first. No idea. She paid.
To be
them.
fair,
Can I see your
I
ID?
think it's because the till was really slow, so I was just trying to make conversation. Because he was kind of like, "Oh, I'll just check your ID," because I had it in my hand.
Facts, but also he just like.
But I
she's
do
over.
look about.
And someone
12.
already asked us today if we were 17, so
Oh yeah.
kind of makes sense. But okay, basically, I wrote some topics down that I want to talk about.
Mm-hmm.
But this is like disclaimer, not a disclaimer. Kind of.
Yeah,
Okay, first of all, I'm going to
disclaimer.
give you a disclaimer.
Yeah, do it.
One, whatever we say, do not use against us.
No.
Don't try and cancel us because I'll cancel you back. But no, just don't try and cancel us. I don't think we're going to say anything that bad anyway.
No.
We're just talking like for ourselves.
Our opinions, our thoughts.
And if we say anything that's like wrong, like not like your opinion's wrong, but like something's actually wrong,
Yeah. Let us
then
know
just don't
in a
quote
nice
us.
in a nice way.
Don't quote whatever I say. Don't use against me. This isn't court. Any words that I say may not harm my defense right now, okay? But what I was actually gonna say is, so basically we're gonna do this like little mukbang thing.
Mukbang?
But
I can't say it properly.
we wanna do a podcast.
Oh yes.
And we wanted to do a podcast, no joke, for like months now.
Ages. Because I had a thought, and then you messaged me about it, and I was like,
Yes.
I had the exact same thought.
And we've literally got so many ideas and stuff. The only problem is we don't have a name.
We can't think of a name.
Like literally cannot think of a name. Sorry, I got a notification.
Who's that?
We literally can't think of a name. So if you have a name,
Something
Not
to
if
do
you
with
have a
like
name.
we're thinking something to do with late night talks.
yeah,
Because obviously when it's late at night, you just
like girlies.
your minds go Like,
Just like literally anything. If you have any good ideas, comment them down below. Slide into her instas. Her insta will be tagged, and you
thank
can
you.
let us know. Also, I just put my phone in, so let me just do that quickly. Okay, I'm back, but I honestly don't know if this is going to be like an actual mukbang or if it's just going to be us drinking and talking.
That's fine. I feel like I don't really want to eat on camera anyway.
whatever it is, well, it'll be basically just us drinking and talking and eating a little bit here and there because she's never done it. So,
I'm so
the first thing is hot girl summer. Like, what is your definition of hot girl summer?
My definition, it's not, you know, I can't say that, can I? I can't say that.
Basically.
It's not what boys think it is. Can I say that?
I feel like boys, not even think, but like they've made hot girl summer out to be like, oh my god, like you're literally just going shag about.
Yeah.
Which,
it's not.
when
it's not
did
what
that become hot girl summer? And then when you're like, oh my god, hot girl summer, boys are like, oh slag. Like,
yes. Yeah.
literally, how does that equate? You can literally be in a relationship and have a hot girl summer.
Yeah.
You can be completely single.
Yeah, because people are
and have a
acting like
hot
you
girl
can.
summer.
If people are acting like you can't be in a relationship but still hot girl summer, it's like you
Yeah,
can.
because literally my definition of hot girl summer is just like living your best life.
Mm-hmm. As
going
a girl.
out, yeah, like, and being hot.
Amen.
It's literally just like going out, having drinks with the girlies,
Mm-hmm.
like going on spontaneous trips,
Mm-hmm.
nights out when we're allowed.
Yeah.
Like, you know, just like going to the beach, going for like road trips. Even if it's literally just like
It's just like
getting
girl
cute
time.
in your room.
Yeah.
It's literally just like living your life to the fullest that you want to live it.
Yeah. No, I agree. I think it's being made out to being something that it's not.
Yeah, boys have just like slandered it. If you don't watch Friday Night Dinner, you wouldn't get it. I'm going to
No,
insert
I
the
don't
joke
get
here.
it.
I was never slandered. Tell him.
He was never slandered.
I say that all the time. Hot girl summer.
Hot girl summer. Hot girl
So I see
summer.
people and they'll be like girls in relationships and I'm like, oh my god, I'm having a hot girl summer. And then I'll be like, oh my god, did they break up with their boyfriend? And then I'm like, why would I even think that? Because
It's true.
you can literally be a hot girl and be
Mhm.
single.
Mm-hmm.
Talking about single,
Nice
we have
little-
literally been single.
Nice
our
little
whole life.
segue. Well,
Segue.
12 years old.
Okay, we literally had like a relationship like once when we were like.
He was actually
No.
nice though, so. I'm
Who
just
was
gonna-
it? Ah! Typical.
No, he
beginning of the
actually was
day.
nice though. I was very silly and I dumped him over text. But I was 12, so forgive me.
I feel
Okay.
like I've been single my whole life. Like, I don't know if I'd count
And then I
that.
had someone after, again, beginning with J.
had someone.
I didn't.
She was courting.
I was kind of the girl in between all the other girls. I mean, I never actually went out, so I don't really count it either.
That's so funny.
So yeah, basically been single my whole life. Like my adult life.
I'd say I've been single my whole life. Like, I wouldn't like count like primary school stuff like in my head. I wouldn't. So single my whole life. And talking stages, I wouldn't count talking stages.
No.
Single Pringle. But do you ever feel like, because you've been single pretty much your whole life,
Mm-hmm.
like I actually couldn't imagine myself in a relationship.
Sometimes. Because I think I know what I want, and then sometimes I'm like, oh, is it just because I am single? Is it? I don't know.
Because I just think, like, imagine the amount of times I'm just like sitting at home, minimal business, watching TV.
But you
Imagine
have a
you've got a whole man.
a whole man.
A whole man. But why?
Yeah,
Like, you're like just in your bed minding your business and there's somebody right there. I don't know if I could handle that.
Sounds nice.
Yeah, but sometimes it sounds nice, but sometimes it's like I need my own space.
Yeah, no, absolutely. I feel like we're both going to be like that. I feel like we can't be around
But then at the same
whole
time, it would be nice to be like, I'm bored. Let's do something.
Yeah. That
Also,
is true.
this is totally off topic. But do you know how like if you're like pretending to be on the phone, you'll be like,
Oh, yeah. Uh-huh.
Kids nowadays don't do this. They do this because they only know smartphones. If you're watching this and you have a young child, ask them to pretend to be on the phone. 'Cause
I'm
I
like
did
that.
this. I asked Lysander, he did this.
Well, ask Cara. Ask
Yeah,
Cara when I
she'll
come.
do this. Because I asked Lysander, he did this.
I
I
like
asked
Cara when I
Peanut,
come do
and
this.
she was like this. I'm like, I asked Theo, and he was like, hello. I was like,
No.
oh my days. Because obviously smartphones.
That's so weird.
But we're like,
Ow.
hello. Like that.
Yeah.
I would never be like, hello.
No.
That was so off topic, but I just thought
I
of that.
like-
And it's like,
Did you hear that?
it was literally that. My like,
Oh, was it?
it's
Okay,
scary.
being single.
Yeah.
Having like a man, like, yeah. It would be
Also,
nice.
We were talking about this earlier, and what do you call them? Not even in a
Yeah.
way of like what, like names, but like how
Like
do we
a
even say it?
boyfriend or a partner. Or
Yeah, because we basically
man.
decided
Your
that
man.
a boyfriend is like what you have when you're like young.
Like, I get it, but I also feel weird saying it. Like, oh, this is my boyfriend.
I wouldn't say anyway because I don't have one, but like
Well, yeah.
I wouldn't. Like, I feel like it'd be weird. Like, oh, this is my boyfriend. It sounds
Yeah.
like I'm in kid. I'm a kid.
I'm in kid.
I'm a kid. But I think I'd be like, oh, this is my man.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
And then I feel like adults who aren't married be like, oh, this is my partner. That's the way I would like do it.
Yeah.
But I think if you're 40, it seems weird to be like, oh, this is my boyfriend.
Or my man. Even at like 50. Oh no, actually. If you're like cool and hip.
I feel
This is
like
my man.
you would say that's your man if you're like a cougar.
Yes.
This is my man.
It's my man. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Yeah.
But if you were just like 50 with another 50-year-old, you're not going to be like, my
That's
man.
my man.
Why did I do it
You'd be like,
that?
that's
My
my partner.
You'd be like, oh, this is my partner. I feel
What
like
is their other
partner's very like
names?
mature.
Boo. That's kind of a nickname, isn't
That's
it?
my boo.
That's my boo. This is my boo.
No.
Bae.
I hate bae. I remember
So
when
do I.
everyone's like, bae.
Ew.
So get over yourself. Literally get a grip of your life. But also, talking about names, I think there's so many names that girls call... No. Pause. There's so many names that guys call girls, but there's not that many names that girls call guys.
True.
Like a guy would be like, oh, boo, babe, like,
Baby.
etc. Do you know?
Yeah.
And also, I don't think everyone does that.
What do you mean, like call each other names?
Yeah. But not
Yeah,
in a way that like
no.
everybody doesn't do that. But like, say for example, like me, I think I would be different depending on like different people.
Yeah, yeah.
Because there's some people that like,
Wouldn't suit some, maybe.
yeah, I don't know. And also you need to like, I feel like you need to do it from the start. Like if you're like talking, you just kind of like start off by having like those kind of like,
Yeah.
what is it called? Pet names.
Yeah.
You
Yeah,
need to
yeah,
start
pet
off with like
names.
the pet name subtly,
Yeah.
and then it continues. Because if you don't, then all of a sudden it's like, hey bae. They're like, well, I wouldn't say bae, but
Do you know if someone called me
I
Bae, I think I'd be like, oh.
don't know, babe.
Or do you know someone else, like, this is kind of off topic as well, but if someone comes up and was like, can I have your Snapchat?
No, see when someone's like, oh, can I have your number? That's so much better. That's
Yeah,
so
if
much
someone asked me,
better.
can I have your Snapchat, I'd be like, no. You have my number.
Okay, Snapchat literally needs to die.
I agree.
Snapchat needs to die.
I have it for two friends, you and someone else. Don't know if I'll name them because they might not want to be named.
Unnamed.
And like you're both private stories. That is it. I literally don't talk to anyone on there.
I literally watch like 3 people's private stories.
I'd rather even someone say, "Can I have your Instagram?"
Yeah, same. But saying that, I don't know, Instagram like chat is a bit weird.
I don't know if I like it. I think I
But-
haven't used it enough.
Yeah, Instagram chat for me is like replying to stories, kind of. And then either people being like, oh, do you want to do like some like collab or something? Or some like guy being like, oh, your Instagram has piqued my fancy, £500 for a week. And you're like,
It was 5,000 actually. Yeah,
Sorry.
Piqued my
Interest.
Piqued my interest.
It's piqued my interest.
Yeah.
And you're just like,
I had an offer, guys.
an offer. It's like someone paid her dowry. Is that what that's called?
Yeah.
Yeah. They like offered to pay your dowry. That's fine. I'm having a bit of up. I'm having a biscuit.
Maybe I'm eating the movie.
Donut. Eat inside the movie. I like how like I do this with literally all my friends. If one of us like slip up and make the tiniest mistake, any other nice friend would just pretend they didn't hear it.
Yeah,
We'll
no.
actually repeat it back like 4 times and then make it like the
Because
like, laugh and
it is
stuff.
funny. People make it so serious. I'm like, it's funny. Come on.
I love it. Eat in the movie.
'Cause-
You actually could though.
Even when last night, even when last night, what? I failed English, okay? Even last night, when like, remember my brain was like scrambled. I just kept coming out with rubbish because about 6, so I blame it on that. But like, it was funny. Nice. You had a lot of Biscoff today.
I have actually. Do you know what? The Nutella one of these was so good. I had it last night.
The Nutella one is good.
I don't really eat like these donuts like that much. Well, I don't really eat those donuts ever. I don't
Is there
really eat donuts that much, to be
lactose in
honest.
donut?
Who cares? Live lifting the edge. I can't wait till I actually get like loads of like subscribers and I'll like buy the app that everyone has for like properly editing. Cause I will actually edit my videos like mad.
Does it cost?
Yeah.
Ew, no. How much does it cost?
I don't know, but I think it's kind of expensive.
What is it? Final Cut Pro or
Final Cut
something?
Pro, yeah. Yeah, you know the one. Anyway, what I was going to say is, I'm literally not having another talking stage. I actually refuse.
I've literally not had one since that one. When I was 15. I've not even had a talking stage.
Talking stages are literally the ghetto.
The ghetto!
I feel like my issue is that I look about 12, so...
Facts. We were literally talking about this today.
Yeah.
Like...
So there's anyone that is watching this...
She's
Listen.
single and ready to mingle. She's basically selling herself over here.
No. I'm joking.
But, like, legit, I feel like I'm literally shouting. But anyway, if you can hear me next door, you can. Talking stages literally are ghetto. Because you can't be telling every single boy your favourite colour, what your lucky number is, what your star
Have you
sign
actually been
is,
asked that?
what you had for breakfast.
Nah, it's boring chat.
And then it's like you finally
Star
get to all
sign could be
that.
a good conversation if they kept the conversation going on.
Yeah, but I just mean like I don't want to have to be like
Explaining it all the
reintroducing
time.
myself to one whole person, and then next week I'll
For
do
them
this
to
to someone
like,
else.
yeah.
Especially
Sounds-
like I don't care about your whole family if I'm not going to speak to you next week. No, but
Yeah, no. Fair. I think that's fair.
it's like, can we just skip this?
yeah.
If you're not about it,
I think so
Get
many people,
going.
like this generation's like hookup culture.
yeah. But also, if you're literally just like hooking up, why do you need to know each other's favorite color?
Yeah, I think because they try and make us think that they care. Like, oh, what's your family like? Da-da-da.
Them, what's your favorite color? Me, who literally don't even care about it's blue. I don't even like blue. I don't even have a favorite color.
I don't know what favourite colour is. Black. I quite like white too.
Black like your soul.
Oh.
I don't actually have a favorite color. I literally have no
I
idea.
like lilac. Like green actually, dark green.
I literally don't know. Maybe like I don't know. I don't know.
Yellow?
I literally have no idea. I like brown.
Gold. Money.
Gold jewelry. Oh, money. I like brown as well though. I think it's just like a cute vibe. Like the tanned kind of. This is so off topic.
Yeah, what did we... What?
I remembered what I was gonna say. So you know, with talking stages, my biggest pet peeve. Hey, what are you doing?
Oh.
Not much. You. Oh yeah, just chilling.
No.
How was your day? Good.
I would literally rather hear...
What are you doing? Still chilling. You? In the bath. What are you doing? Oh, just chilling. Okay, cool.
Bye.
What are you doing now? What? Those, like,
I would-
literally,
yeah.
what is the point in talking?
I would rather hear your whole life, like your whole day.
Yeah, when I say, what are you doing?
Yeah.
I need you to be like,
Woke up at
"Oh."
this time.
Yeah, especially though, like, what did you do today?
Yeah.
It's like, oh yeah, I woke up early, went for a jog, I had work this time to this time, I was really busy, but it was fine, it kind of flew by quickly. Then I went here, did this, I just finished dinner, now I'm watching a movie.
Yeah.
And then I'd be like, oh, sounds busy, what movie are you watching now?
Yeah, and actually have a conversation, not just hi. how
That's
are you?"
what their
Yeah,
day was
good.
like, but this is what they'll say, oh, nothing much, just chilling now.
Oh.
Like, what is even the point in talking if you literally don't want to talk? Just don't talk. I hate that, it's so annoying. Especially when they're like, what are you doing now? What are you doing now? I told you. And if you're going to say, like, I'm watching a movie, just say what movie you're watching. Or if, like, I'm listening to music, like, what kind of genre
Yeah.
I listen to.
Yeah, and then you can talk about what music you like. Or,
Yeah,
or
because
the
I
movies.
think they miss...
Oh, I like that movie.
Yeah, boys miss so many, like, opportunities to talk about things. Because they, like, cut their responses down so much. You're literally, like, properly shoveling through, looking for something to, like, continue the conversation with.
But if you give nothing, you get nothing.
Yeah, exactly. But then
Do you know
they're
what I mean?
giving and you're trying to, like, look to give them something, but there's literally nothing to give.
I mean, I wouldn't know, but I mean, I'm guessing.
Oh, it's just horrific. I just
Sounds
don't get
horrific.
it. Like, you're literally, what are you doing and how are you? As soon as I say that, I'm like, oh my god. It's so annoying. Who wants to know how I'm doing every 2 seconds? And especially when they ask, and that's just like, okay.
Okay,
Why did you
cool.
ask then?
Yeah.
Like literally. Also, see if if like they ask you and you give like a really long-winded
response,
thing,
yeah.
and then they're just like, all right,
Cool.
I give you literally like 5 things you could have replied to,
Yeah.
and now you're gonna say cool or
Yeah.
oh same.
Mhm.
Or, chilling is the most annoying because what does that even mean?
Chilling. You're like a literally.
Are you chilling upside down? Are
you a bat?
in the bank? Are you chilling in the middle of the specific ocean?
The Pacific.
The Pacific?
There we go.
What are you doing? Oh, boys actually just do the most. Also, okay. So, talk about like talking stages and all this stuff, how they're all literally irrelevant.
Mhm.
I don't get people who don't date to marry.
No, I couldn't.
Because what's the point?
Do you know these people that just date and date and date? As in, like, go out on dates?
That's like,
It's my worst nightmare.
oh, I didn't even get to date, so...
Yeah, you know what I mean, though.
No.
Like, I want my first to be my last. And I know that's... People are like, that's unrealistic, but...
Yeah, I don't need to be going on like a million dates.
I don't want to be go on loads of dates or be in those relationships. I feel like I just want...
Yeah, I don't get people that are like, oh yeah, just like live in the moment. If you like them now, date them. Doesn't matter if you think you're gonna like them in a year.
I have to think about my future. You know what I mean?
Literally, marriage kind of a vibe. But if you're also just like, oh, wait in a year to see, you've literally just like put yourself on reserve. Say for example, okay, like say you're literally like an item at Argos. You're now on reserve and nobody can buy you. What if your perfect match is waiting to buy you? You're busy on reserve for no reason.
That's actually very true.
I
Good
still get
analogy
it.
there. Good analogy.
Why would you just be willing to just be like, oh, I'll just, like, they're good for now. You could be working on yourself.
Yeah, literally.
Especially, do you know what's
I would
so
rather
annoying?
like work on myself than just be stuck with someone that I know I'm not going to be with forever.
Exactly.
Right?
So I literally don't get it. There's so many girls that, like, they need to have a boyfriend.
Yeah, that's so true.
You literally can do all these things without a man.
Like they need some sort of male validation, maybe?
Yes, it's like you'll literally have like a relationship and then it's like 3 days later and like, oh my gosh, it's so hard being alone. I need a man, like I need this support. Support yourself, what the heck, get over this. I don't get it. People that just like need a man.
Like I know it's hard, but you have to like support yourself before anyone else. Not even before anyone else can, but just it's just important to like look after you. Do you know what I mean?
I'm like laughing because whenever you're speaking up, I'm like, yeah, like listening. But I can just imagine my face is probably like, like just listen to what you're saying. What did you even saying?
Like you have to look after yourself, because then in 20 years' time, if you do break up, you're gonna be like, oh,
Yeah, you literally
what
want
now?
20 years as well.
Yeah, like what do I do now? I've not been single. Can't relate, but
I've been suffering for nearly 21 years. It's time to shake my ass.
no, I'm definitely on a yacht in
In that
Dubai.
thong.
Oh,
In Dubai.
but yeah, I'm dating to marry.
That's them when
Full
you get out of a
stop.
relationship. But yeah, dating to marry, literally, there's no other reason to date. Also, do you think you have a type?
I don't know, because sometimes I'm like, yeah, I do, but then there's some guys I see and I'm like, oh, you're attractive, and like, I wouldn't say they're my type.
I feel like we're quite similar. We have a type, but like we can branch without the type.
Yeah.
Also, this is completely off
Tell
topic.
you one thing you need: tall.
Fact. That's my type. Tall.
Tall.
Is my type.
Just tall.
It's
just
so
tall.
funny. No, Mum was on TikTok with Peanut, and she was on her For You page, and this guy came up, and Mum said to Peanut, like I wasn't there, but Mum said to Peanut like, oh, this guy would be good for Casey because he was tall,
Right.
And Peanut said, no, he's not tall enough. He needs to build to bend over like this, like his hands are here and his legs are there, so she can walk under him. That's how tall he needs to be. And I was like, icon. She knows me too well. Peanut will find me a man.
Yeah.
Respect to
I could find you a
Peanut.
man, I think.
Find one then.
The guy on the delivery bike.
Oh my god, yeah, don't even get me started. That's in the vlog.
And I think another reason why I want to date to marry is because I want to have kids young.
I feel like,
I want to be like a cool young mom.
yeah, don't you think? Like,
Not saying
a
you
lot of
can't be
people-
cool older, but you know what I mean.
Yeah. Don't cancel us.
No. I didn't mean it like that.
Don't you think though, I know a lot of people that have said like the same thing. Like when you're younger, your life plan, I guess, is like having kids young. and then you get to the age when you thought like, oh, okay, bet I'll have kids now, and you're like, kids?
I thought I'd have kids by 21.
I literally was like, oh, like by
I thought I'd be
23 at
married.
least, I don't have kids. With who?
Oh.
With who? Here I am, and with who?
I'm actually quite scared about that.
What?
Like, not finding someone. Like, not finding, like, my person. That's actually quite a big, like,
do you
fear.
think do you believe in soulmates?
Yeah.
Do you believe in right person, wrong time?
I don't know because I haven't experienced it.
I don't think I believe in it.
I
Because
don't.
if they were
I
the right
think
person,
you
then
would
why
do,
would it be
you
the wrong
would,
time?
You would do anything to try. If you knew they were the right person for you, I would do anything.
Yeah, because I think, they say that, like...
And
Is
again,
the
not
analogy-
saying that you haven't experienced it.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure, like, the saying is that, like, when you're born, it's, like, one... Not when you're born, but, like, you're made as, like, one,
Mm-hmm.
and it gets split into half,
Right.
and it's, like, you, and then,
And
like, the
someone
other half
else.
is your perfect half,
Yeah.
and it'll be, like, another person in the
Mhm.
world. So, if that's true, surely you and that person would work. There wouldn't be a wrong time.
Mm-hmm. No,
So
I
I
agree.
don't believe in right person, wrong time.
Because even when people say, oh, I need to work on myself before I get with someone else, I'm like,
But if you're the right
type of
person, they would
relationship?
help you to work on
Yeah,
you.
like, in a relationship, I will work on myself as well as work with you.
Yeah, I should work on myself, you should work on yourself, and we should work on each other.
Yeah,
That's literally the part of the relationship. It's like building blocks.
yeah. And
I never get
communicate. Oh my gosh.
Do you think you should,
Oh,
do you think you could take back someone if they cheated?
no, I don't think so.
Yeah, I don't think I could.
Like, as much as people are like, oh, forgive and forget, I could not. Like, you've broken my trust. I have trust issues as it is, okay?
I can like forgive,
I
but
can't
I will
forget.
never forget.
Mm-hmm.
Even like in friendships, like the pettiest, not even the pettiest thing, but like little things,
Mm-hmm.
I'll literally never speak to you again. Like that. I could have known you for like 10 years.
Oh, don't say that, because that could be us. No.
No. And one
Could
like
never.
little thing, and then I'm just like, okay, I don't
I
speak to
will
that person
never
ever again.
little things. Sorry, just
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So if some whole person literally goes and cheats,
Mm-mm. And it's like, even when people that we were on a break, no.
I
If
don't
if we're on a
I don't
break,
understand breaks.
we have not split up. We're just on a break.
No, but I wouldn't go on a break.
Don't use it as an excuse to go and
Just
sleep
break
with other women.
up. Why would you
Exactly.
want to break? I literally don't understand breaks at all.
I don't.
Because you clearly go on a break if things aren't working. If things aren't working, why are you together? And if things weren't working and you wanted them to work, you'd fix them. How's going on a break and it'll fix it?
Maybe people must think, oh, if we spend time apart, it will really tell us how we feel. But I don't think it should take that.
I just think it makes no sense. If you're building a house and you're like, oh my god, this house is taking so long to build, I'll just go home. It's not going to build then if you're not building it, is it?
That's actually a really good analogy.
Doesn't make any sense.
That's actually really good. That was really smart.
I just don't get it. I
That
don't
was
know
really
how
smart.
people go on breaks. I don't see the thing behind it.
No, I don't.
Because if you were like, okay, I don't know what it is, something's feeling off, and then they're like, oh yeah, I'm feeling it too. You'd be like, okay, how about we try and do this?
Yeah, I
and see
mean,
if that will help
talk about it.
Yeah, because it could be like, oh, I don't think we speak enough. We don't spend enough time together. Start spending time together.
Go on date nights. You know, spend so much time together.
Yeah.
Not, oh no,
Or
it's,
be like, oh, okay, yeah, same, but there's nothing we can do about it because we both have busy lives. Okay, fine, we'll call it a day and end it. You never know, maybe later on down the line, things change and you go back together. But going on a break literally makes no sense. I don't get
No,
breaks.
I don't get it, actually.
Especially the people that go on breaks and then they cheat, because I would still call it cheating.
I would too, because you haven't split up. You're just
Uh-huh.
on a break.
Then they get back together. It's like your break was literally to apparently see if you were right or wrong for each other. He cheated or she cheated. They were clearly not right because they wouldn't even have crossed their mind.
Yeah, do you know if I went on a break with someone and I knew for a chance that we didn't split up, I could not, like, cheat on that person. Because I would agree that it's cheating.
Yeah, it's cheating.
I could not, like, be with someone else and get back together and be like, oh, did you cheat?
Yeah, me too. Oh,
no,
that literally makes no sense. People actually do so much. I'm not asking for too much. Just live a simple life,
Literally.
please.
Do you know when someone's like, what do you want? I'm like, someone that's nice and loyal.
I literally just need someone loyal and someone tall.
I'll have nice, tall. Oh, no. I
Not
don't think
nice.
someone's too tall.
Not nice.
Not nice, I don't want them too nice. Nice.
Taller than you,
What
though.
was the other one I was supposed to say? Loyal.
Loyal, yeah, loyal.
And, like, communication. And I know everyone says communication, but I don't feel realize how important it is.
No, communication is such a big thing. Because you
And I
literally,
hate
the amount of
confrontation as well.
couples you see that split up over something that literally
Is like
is
so
so
ridiculous.
irrelevant. This is literally so random, but I just thought of this. You know what you see on like social media, and you'll see people put like screenshots, and it'll be like they were asleep, and their like man has texted them, but it's like morning angel, morning beautiful, wake up, rise and shine, miss you already, and they're like, oh my god, I love him so much. I would have literally blocked you. Imagine you're sleeping and your phone's pinging like that for no reason.
Yeah, bit much. Just one.
I don't get that.
And if it's emergency, then fine. But
if it's an emergency, call me. Why are you telling
literally,
me you can lick my breath? I don't get it. Also,
No, I
guys
don't
have the
get it either.
weirdest compliments ever.
yeah, it's never anything about who you are, is it? It's always like, oh, you have a nice face. Or like,
oh, you have a nice face.
Do you know what I mean?
Such a
Like it's always like
imagine
looks.
someone replying to your story. Oh, you have a nice face. I'm replying to that to your next story. Oh, you have a nice face.
No, but it's always like looks based.
Yeah.
It's really like, oh, you're a nice person. You have a good heart. I'd much rather that than like,
Oh, do you know what I hate? When boys just reply like flames.
oh, I mean, I've never had it, but even the thought of it.
Like, okay. Now what?
Yeah, exactly. What are you supposed to do? Thanks.
I just reply like
Oh my, do you know what else I hate? When men call girls birds.
birds.
Oh, that's my bird. Are you? No.
No, because people from Glasgow call like both of them birds. So if it's like a boy, or like your bird, yeah, like loads of people say that about the girl. But they also say about like the girl, talking about like their boyfriend, your bird.
Yeah.
That really, I'm like,
I
what?
don't like it. Your bird.
But I don't like the bird at all, or females.
I don't know why that word icks me.
Females.
Icks. Irks me.
Yeah, but even like I wouldn't be like, oh, it's my male.
No, but it's my
disgusting.
man. Female. Oh,
That's my lady.
that's my lady.
Even that's so weird. But
I quite like Mrs. Like that's my Mrs.
that's my missus. I think it depends what the
Depends on
accent
the-
sounds like.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
I was gonna try to do that accent, but let's
So
not.
was
'Cause
I.
I was like, my leg. I just thought of, which is like literally
Queen?
disgusting, like an ick.
What?
When we're gonna do a different video actually about icks.
Okay, I don't
But-
really have any that I can.
Oh my god, I have so many. I could go on for days.
Oh, go on. Just say that
But
because I don't have
this ick, which I just thought of, when boys are like,
any. Oh no! What?
when they're like, oh my gosh, chocolate, and like make it like all like into like weird food. Because talking about names, it just made me think of, I can't even think of one, like it literally just like left my brain.
Chocolate queen or something.
Yeah, and they're just like, oh, like delicious chocolate, like, look at my little cocoa bean. I was like, sorry, what did you just say?
Cocoa bean.
That's so weird.
Look. Oh. I'm
I
trying to
was
think of
barely
icks.
drunk
I'm trying to
anyways.
think of icks that I have because I think they're so funny.
Oh, I have so many icks. Let me tell you some.
Yeah, and I'll see if I agree to that.
Okay, so one ick, them sitting on a stool but their feet can't reach the ground. So their feet are just dangling.
Well,
That's weird. But also, you're not a man. Imagine your
True.
actual man and he's just like this. So, agree?
I don't know.
That's
I
weird.
think I'd have to see it.
It wouldn't be like, oh my god, dumped, or but like,
I wouldn't
it's
talk
weird.
to you. Right, okay. But
I'd be
yeah.
like, oh.
Yeah.
Guys drinking cocktails.
What?
I don't know why, it's just
No,
weird.
I like that.
Not even cocktails, but porn star martini. Never know what to speak.
Four star
But,
martinis?
Yeah, porn star martinis and posting a picture of it. Like, how are you going to
Actually,
put
do
a
that's maybe a
picture
bit weird.
of, like, your hand in
Do you
a
know,
porn
like
star
on
martini
mojito
on
or
your story?
something?
Yes, some,
Or
I
like
don't
a
mind,
Moscow,
but like,
a Moscow
drink
Mule or
rum.
something.
When you're drinking a porn star martini,
Actually, I don't know. I don't think that I would care.
it's not like oh
No, again,
wow,
you wouldn't
but
be
it's
like,
one of those
ew.
things that's just like, I don't know, when I see it, I'm like, that's weird.
Yeah, okay, fair.
I don't know what, like, I don't think I have many, like, actual eggs.
Is there
Oh,
eggs that like you would not
Smoking.
date them? Fair. No, that
Smoking.
is fair. That is.
I feel like that's
get
the
it.
only egg I can think of, like, properly that I actually...
That you would actually. Would you not date them, or would you have to have a long think about it?
A long think about it,
A
but
long
most
think about
likely,
it.
like, 95% wouldn't date them.
Right. I couldn't date someone if they're a big drinker. Like every day, like.
Well, there's a difference between being a big drinker and an alcoholic. I heard that it's like downing straight vodka as mouthwash. I like drinking, I don't mind. As long as you're not going out.
Well, actually, it depends what they're like when they're drunk.
Yeah, so
If they are angry and they're like.
But also think some people like they're not even big drinkers, but after like one drink they're like, oh my god, I'm so mad now. Drinking makes me so different. Oh. But then some people can literally be like drunk and they're just like hee.
Yeah.
I think when I'm drunk, it doesn't make me.
I get really sleepy.
When I'm like proper, it depends what I've been drinking. When I'm proper drunk, it doesn't make me like really any different.
You're funny when you're drunk.
Yeah, I just think it makes me think less, so it just makes me do stupid things.
Yeah.
Because like there's a little part of me, but it's so quiet that tells me not to do it. It's like it's like on 1 out of all the volume. It's on 1.
Mm-hmm.
I can kind of hear it, but I'm like.
I think New Year's was our worst.
Yeah, we literally were blackout drunk. That was quite funny.
I will never get that again. I hated it.
Yeah, I don't remember it.
Well,
The next day I hated it.
Oh, yeah, that wasn't good.
But yeah, I actually just think my main one is probably
Smoking.
maybe smoking and having like no
I've got
plan at all. Not like a plan, but like no ambition.
Like just lie in bed all day.
Not even like you lie in bed, do you? But like at least have a plan of what you want to do. Like it's not as if I'm up doing
No.
B and C, whatever you want to call it, every single day doing all this stuff.
No, with you.
But like I'm like, okay, I know I want to have this, I want to have this, I want to have this, and I'm gonna have to do something to get it.
Yes, yeah, it makes sense.
They're just like, oh yeah, just get a job. Oh my god, I just thought of an ick.
Go on.
Spitting.
Oh, do you on the street and they just...
Yeah. That is actually disgusting.
Yeah, like in
You're
the
literally
street,
just walking,
you're
and it's like.
Stop it.
Like why?
Yuck. That's
It's
gross.
literally disgusting. Like that is like one of my biggest
I don't
icks.
understand. Like
I literally don't see you. Like you just walking, spitting.
Oh,
What's those animals that do that? Emus. Are you an emu?
I don't know.
Is it
No
even
idea.
emus? I don't know.
Oh yeah, what is the animal? Spit.
They just spit.
No.
A camel.
Okay.
You're gonna say.
Okay.
I feel like camels will do that.
It's something like that.
Well, whatever it is, are you that? Things that we like. Jewellery. I think jewellery on a guy.
Jewellery on a
Rings.
guy. Rings. I don't know if you like this, when they paint their nails.
Yeah, I feel like it's not really for me.
I like it. I feel like I'm quite like indie.
Yeah, and that's not for me. I
Yeah.
feel like I don't like indie boys, but like jewellery, like some rings.
Mhm. Necklaces. Chains.
Yeah, chains.
Mhm.
Or more than just looks. Personality. See when boys say, all personality over looks, I literally don't believe boys.
No, I don't either. Because there has to be some sort of attraction. Do you know what I mean?
Also, yeah, even when girls say that, I'm like, I wouldn't say personality over looks. Both of them play a big factor.
Mhm. But
Can
I
you
will.
be attracted to them?
Yeah.
Because imagine you've literally got someone that's like amazing looking,
But they're like.
but their personality is hey, how's you?
Mhm.
Or you've got someone who has like amazing personality, but you literally look at her and you're like imagine there needs to be a bit of both.
Mhm.
But I'd
But I
rather.
feel like for me, personality could make me more attractive to someone.
Yes, that's what I say. I'd rather
That goes back to
the
the movie
personality
thing.
being there.
Yeah.
I feel like the personality being so good can make you look at them in a different way.
Like the guy from
Mhm.
Moxie. There we go.
Also, you know, if like say you're talking to someone
Mhm.
and I don't find them attractive,
Yeah.
why do you care?
I don't.
Like, no, I'm not meaning like you actually care.
No,
but
yeah,
why do
yeah,
people
yeah.
care?
Yeah. Like if you showed me a photo of someone and I didn't really, I'd be like, oh yeah, like for you, but you know, I wouldn't ask you, or you wouldn't ask me.
Yeah, because if I'm just like, oh, this is them, and there's like, alright, you're like, oh, you'd be like, alright, okay, or oh, he's hot.
Like they're my man.
Yeah, but if you're like, oh, like I wouldn't be like, oh, ugly. I'm actually like, oh,
No.
not my type, but
Yeah.
your type.
Yeah.
But even if I was like, oh no, he's not. Like if I was like, oh, he's not my type, or
Or it's
not
not
the
for
best
me.
looking,
Yeah.
you wouldn't be like, oh,
Are you joking? I have to
my
dump
gosh,
him.
what am I gonna do now?
No. 'Cause
It's literally
not-
your
yeah,
man.
It's about the both of you, not.
So why do you care?
Mm.
Okay, we're gonna do more of these guys, but a different setup. This setup is literally my suitcase,
And bag.
the camera, and my
Yeah.
bag like behind it to
The
keep it
camera's
up.
leaning on the bag, yeah.
Oh, we're so iconic. But we did
The
literally.
hotel
I had
room.
a bite of my donut. That's
I
all
had
we ate.
none because my stomach's a little bit weird.
But yeah, So that was our little chit
Put
chat.
these back on.
I would even call this a mukbang. Just us chit chatting.
Yeah, we didn't eat, did we?
Talking about
Drinking
literally loads
chats.
of random things.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we hope you guys enjoyed. If you want to see more of these, comment down below and let us know what you want us to do / talk about. Also, podcast names.
Please.
If you have any, comment down below. Message us on Instagram. We really want to know because we actually want to start one and talk properly and actually have topics to talk about and scenarios.
Mm-hmm.
Also, if you have scenarios you want us to talk about,
Mm-hmm.
message us. Well, message me on Instagram
Yeah.
and let me know, and we can talk about them in videos as well,
Mm-hmm.
or giving our advice and stuff like
Mhm.
that. Would be fun. I'm so
Mhm.
down for that. But yeah, don't forget to like.
I feel it would be quite different.
Facts.
Mhm.
Yes, we definitely have different perspectives. But don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, turn on post notifications, and all those good things.
Mm-hmm.
See you later. Bye.
Bye.